Hey guys, and welcome to part 2 of FM091, just completing questions C and D, or part C and D of FM091. So jumping straight in, C wants us to complete the stem plot above by adding the value for Japan. Now if you go back to your table, you can see that the value for Japan is 29%, which means that following this key here, that 3 stem 1 is equal to 31. We know that we're going to need 2 stem 9 as the percentage for Japan is 29%. So we're just going to whack in a 9 here, and that completes our stem and leaf plot. Part D says both the median and the mean are appropriate measures of centered for this distribution. Please explain why. So guys, the reason that mean and a possible answer would be something along the lines of mean and median are both appropriate because the distribution is fairly symmetric and contains no outliers. So guys, looking at this this information here, we can see that number one, our data is fairly symmetric in nature. So we've got sort of even distributions happening on the other side of our, well, I won't call it, this is, we have the most amount of information happening at this top end of 30, and then our data is sort of just spreading evenly as it goes up and down. So that's what we're talking about when we talk about the distribution is fairly symmetric. And also this distribution contains no outliers. So the big difference between mean and median, so when would we maybe use a median instead of a mean? Well, we would use a median if we had a big outlier. If we've got most of our data ranging between 28 and 49, and then somehow we had one country maybe that had an outlier up at 95%, well that's definitely an outlier. And what it's going to do if we use an average or a mean is it's going to drag that average up because it's such a high value. You'll also get straight in. So if we use something like a median, it's going to bring us to around the same place. If we've got a fairly normal distribution, the mean and the median tend to be quite similar in value. So guys, hope that helps out. If you have any questions about part C and D, please drop them in the comments below or send us a direct message on Facebook at our Facebook page, Triumph Tutoring, and we'll be sure to get in touch.